Alright guys, welcome to Wrestling World News. This will be the Impact Wrestling review TNA. TNA was taped from the United Kingdom. That's where they do good usually. TNA usually does good in the UK. They get big crowds. Um, I thought I thought I thought Tuesday's Impact was really good. TNA Impact was good. You know, you had a lot of good matches. You had Kurt Angle versus Drew Galloway, which was a really good match in my opinion. The first time we ever seen Kurt Angle tap out. Um, what else? Oh yeah, you had the return of EC3 as a babyface, and you just have Matt Hardy as a heel. He's better as a heel, but I think he's annoying. I just don't like him. Pretty much Impact opens up with Matt Hardy. The Matt Hardy brand is more valuable. Pretty much he's trying to get Dixie Carter to fire EC3 at the end of the show, pretty much. And your first match was Bobby Lashley versus Bram. I thought that was a really good match. It was a good match. Pretty much you had Eric Young try to interfere and try to help him. He got speared, and then Bram got speared, and that's how Bobby Lashley won the match. It was a pretty good match. I thought it was good. I like Bram and Bobby Lashley, two good wrestlers. And then you had a backstage segment with Matt Hardy and Reby, Matt Hardy's wife, I'm gonna call her, are backstage arguing over whether EC3 is a threat or not. Titus says he has his cover, his security guard. Pretty much Kurt Angle comes out, cuts a promo saying he wants. He said no, thank you fans. He said thank you. He said he loves his fans around the world, but he said the UK fans are the best fans he's ever wrestled in front of. And then Maria Kanellis comes out with Mike Bennett, the Miracle Mike Bennett. Pretty much Mike Bennett is asking for a match with Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle says, no, I don't wrestle people I don't respect, that don't respect me. And he just knocks him out and he gets out of the ring. And pretty much, yeah. Oh yeah, and then it was pretty much what'd you call it? He says tonight he's gonna wrestle Drew McIntyre, which respects him. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's Kurt Angle. He won't wrestle people unless they respect him. You know, but that's just his character. But yeah, I thought it was a good promo by Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle's promos always deliver. They never disappoint me ever. Overall, it was a really good match. I thought it was really good. The next match was X Division title match. Was Trevor Lee versus Tiger Uno. This was another really good match. These two work well together in the ring. But you had Hurricane Helms. Shane Helms, aka Hurricane, pretty much distract the referee, and then Trevor Lee he distracts him pretty much. Trevor Lee hits him with the flying headbutt and then finishes him off with the cradle driver. And then we got Beer Money comes to the ring as James Storrs rides with his new Bruiser Cruiser. He got the Bruiser Cruiser again. It's back. That's awesome. I'm happy James Storm back to TNA. because he's actually happier in TNA anyways. So hey, he said we're back, and Bobby Roode tells the Wolves to come down to the ring with the referee so they can become the five-time tag team champions. The Wolves don't come out. DK comes out instead of the Wolves. DK is a really good tag team, a really good faction. You got Crazy Steve, you got Abyss, and then you got what's her name? Rosemary. You got Rosemary in there. She's just crazy. She's all painted up. She's nuts. She's crazy, but this group is good. This group reminds me of that group Jaden Mitchell used to have back in the day called New Church. They were crazy. They were nuts. But this faction is really good. And then this sets up Beer Money versus DK. It was a good match. I enjoyed it. But Biz pulls the referee out, and pretty much he DQs him. Your winner is Beer Money by DQ. And then finally the Wolves come out. Rosemary comes into the ring with one of the belts, distracting Rude enough for Steve to give him a low blow, and then that's when the Wolves come out. And pretty much the Wolves says next week it's going to be the Wolves versus DK. Winner gets the tag team championships pretty much. But we all know the Wolves are going to win that match and get the tag team title back. And pretty much Eddie says it's time, let the hunt begin. I thought it was good. I thought the match was good. I thought good. What happened after was good too. You got the Wolves are a really good tag team. The only thing sucks is who got injured. It was Davey got injured. Davey's got a knee injury, so he's out for a while. But Beer Money does win the tag team titles in the upcoming weeks. I'm sorry if I spoiled it for you, but Davey Richards got injured. It's pretty much a spoiler. And then you got Matt Hardy's wife talking to Dixie Carter, saying she blows up smoke up her ass and says Matt Hardy really just wants to help. Dixie Carter has made her feel, and just pretty much she told Dixie Carter, keep EC3 away. He's scared. He's not scared or whatever. Pretty much she's trying to bribe her to fire EC3. And then Grado's another good talent. I like the storyline they're doing with him. Grado said he got screwed by Eli Drake. He said Drake had something to do with it. And then he gets pulled out by the security, and then Eli Drake gets a cheap shot, punch him right in the face. And then next is Drew Galloway backstage, says last time he faced Kurt Angle was about respect. He says this time it's different because it's on his home soil, and tonight he's beating Kurt Angle. That was a good promo too. Drew Galloway is really good talent. WWE pretty much wasted him. They wasted his talent. They really didn't do much with him. They kind of just, they made him to he was supposed to be the future, and then they made him to a jobber into a 3-man band, which was stupid as fuck. The next match was Madison Rayne versus Jade. This was a really good match. I enjoyed this match. Your winner was Jade. Pretty much Jade wins because of distraction. Then Jade hits Madison Rayne with the package power driver for the win. WWE doesn't allow package power drivers. That was one of Kevin Steen's finishers. It sucks he can't do it, but on TNA you can do it. The Doll puts the boots to Madison Rayne after a match. Marty brings in a chair before they can do anything. Pretty much before they hear where Gail comes out and saves Madison Rayne. And then Grado finds Billy Gordon. Pretty much he's one of the bookers that they hired like last year. Um, Pretty much, yeah. Drake gets the security guard takes him out because he got fired, and he's pretty much telling him that he was screwed. Somebody did something to his briefcase. I bet you somebody else is supposed to get fired, but it's a storyline. They're gonna they're gonna bring back Grado. Grado's gonna have a mask, and he's gonna be another. I think he's gonna be named the Great Grado. And then it's main event times. Kurt Angle versus Drew Galloway. Oh my God, this match was great. This match was just a lot of back and forth. Kurt Angle was even bleeding from her mouth in this match. Drew Galloway wins by making Kurt Angle tap out. He goes back to the Motor City. He had the Motor City stretch on Kurt, and that's how he made him tap out, was a Motor City stretch. He made Kurt tap out. Okay, and then after that we have Matt Hardy coming to the ring, pretty much. The man and Dixie Carter come out here and fire EC3 now, and she comes out and he says, "You better fire him now. You fire him now." He just kept saying that, and then EC3 comes out and he takes out Titus, takes out the security guards, and Matt Hardy runs like a little pussy. Oh, that's a heel, but he runs like a little pussy. And EC3 is standing tall. Looks like I'm really enjoying this EC3 face turn. You know, he even had Rockstar Spud return too. Spoiler: Rockstar Spud turns heel on EC3, like I think at Lockdown at the pay-per-view, but that's what happens. Yeah, I thought this Impact was really good. I give it an 8 out of 10. I thought it was great. It was good wrestling, a lot of good wrestling. They had a lot of good segments. Looks like a build up between. Looks like DK's getting build up really good too, and they're actually using them right. And then it looks like it's gonna be a build up between Beer Money and the Wolves for the tag team titles in the upcoming weeks. They're pushing Trevor Lee. He's the X Division champion. That's good. I enjoyed Trevor Lee's work, even in CCW and all around the world. PWG he worked too. And then this Matt Hardy and EC3 storyline is pretty good. Overall, TNA was good. Good wrestling on Tuesdays. Yeah, I can't wait for next week. Should be more TNA wrestling. Yeah, guys, if you like this video, like it, share it. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at KingBrickWall. Like our Facebook page at World Wrestling News. Yeah, guys, that's really it for the TNA review. I will be back next week for another TNA review. Tomorrow I will have the NXT review, Lucha Underground, and then Friday I'll probably have SmackDown and Ring of Honor. Or tomorrow I could do Lucha. No, tomorrow I'm gonna do Lucha. Well, NXT, Lucha, and Ring of Honor. And then Friday I'm gonna do the SmackDown review. So yeah. So guys, anyways, this has been your boy King Brickwall. I will see you guys later. Peace.